Oh my god. Hey. Hi. Sorry, I just I just got back. I forgot that it does a little message at the end. We've never ever When's the last time we reached the end of the timer? Oh my god. Anyways. Hi. Hello. How are you? Um I don't really know what to say at these parts in the just chatting phase. I mean, I guess, tell from the title, tell from the little poster in the background. I try to keep it as updated as possible. But today we're playing some Monster Prom. I've been thinking about this game for a while, and I've played this one a few times, and I've played the other two games on stream in the past. It's been a very long time since I've played them because I got preoccupied. And they take kind of a long time to get through in the first place. Um so I don't play them too often, and if I do, it's usually on my alone time. But I haven't played a single Monster Prom game in probably closer to a year. But if you're still somewhat of a fan of the series like I am, then you know that there's a new game coming out, Monster Con, and it has, oh my god, what it's it's so crazy, right? Because one of the new-ish characters, I think he shows up in Monster Road Trip, but I've only ever played Monster Road Trip once. I've played Monster Camp twice, and this one a whole bunch of times. You guys don't even know. Um, but it's so crazy because the guy that I think is the coolest out of all the dateable options, I saw him and I was like, oh my god, why does that why does that look like me? I have a picture here. Oh god, that just takes up the entire screen. I have a nice little screenshot. I cover up chat with this even. Um, but this Doug guy right here, uh, I think he looks awesome. I can't wait until the game comes out. I think April's here also looks really cool. I think all the options are really cool. One I'm most interested in is Doug, but knowing me, if I ever get the game, I will try to go through all the options. I say that uh as if with the other two games, I haven't played them as much as I expected myself to play them. I did go for two other options in Monster Camp. Because first I went for was it Milo, like the Grim Reaper person, and then next I went for Dahlia because I've gone through Dahlia in actually Monster Prom. She's like a secret option. Um, I didn't technically get with Dahlia. I did get like a little secret thing with her. I don't exactly remember. Again, it's been such a long time. Um, And then I also went with I don't remember what her name is, but she's like the leader of the coven. You can actually, oh no, you can't actually see that because I'm not on that capture device right now. I didn't name it. Oh my god. I know where to click though. I know where to click. It's fine. Um but yeah, it's just Monster Road Trip. I especially haven't played too much of because it's like different than all the other games. And it's not that I didn't like it. It confused me a whole lot. So I didn't play much of it. But Monster Prom, I've gone through just about all the options. I'll switch scenes for you guys right now. Part of the reason I also haven't played this is because I have this game out of all three of the games that I own. I have this one on the Switch. Um, so at the time I didn't have a capture device, and now I have one. So that's why we're here. But as you can see, I've gone through all of the options because I like trying to complete games as much as possible. Until I either get bored of trying to complete them or run out of like motivation, which is like two of the same things, but I'm gonna say that they're different. Okay. Yeah, so my goal for today is actually I want to be on a different screen here. And have this set out. How about okay. Oh, that went somewhere. Sorry. I'm misclicking things around here. Like that, and go like that. Oh, I have too many things open up on my computer right now. Yeah, today's goal, based off the title, is, I guess the last time that I was playing, I was trying to get rejected by everybody. Because there's a lot of secret endings. I would love to get all the secret endings. But I think I just wanted... Either it's related to an ending or I wanted to, just try to get rejected by all the options. But I need to get rejected by Miranda, Calculester, and Zoe. So I think we're gonna get rejected by Miranda today. And then if not, follow some sort of guide to get with, I don't think the DLC is needed. Yeah, I'm gonna do first term. I'm gonna do a full game. And also let me know if you guys can hear the sound right. I wanted to stream sooner, but I was trying to make sure that the sound was working. I probably could have checked that myself, but also there's a bit of a difference between, like, the audio when it's a stream, audio when I record it, and audio when it's a VOD. Which VOD and recording I think are very similar in terms of, like, setting them up. But there's so many things I still don't know. I wanted to make sure that as much was, like, working as possible. But that might... I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, ew, I just realized. For me, the screen is not the correct size on for the TV. You know what? It's fine. Is it fine? No, it should be fine. I think I'll still be able to read everything, and that's what's important. Okay. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Oh, that reminds me. One of the endings I want to try to get eventually is the narrator ending, because I didn't even know that was a thing. And I think that's so funny that you could get with the narrator. This disembodied voice. It's just, or not even a voice. Just words on the screen. It's just like, oh yeah, you can date that guy too. Okay, cool, awesome. I know for sure I've always wanted to get the Blobbert ending. There's gotta be a theme here. I liked Blobbert from this one and could never get with him. And now Doug's an option. And I'm like, oh, he seems cool. There's a theme I'm noticing. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I always play as Oz. My name is not Yellow. Oh, fuck. Custom name. Yeeb. Oh. You know, I'll just do all caps. I don't feel like doing whatever.
I can do this.
Awesome. And I can't really hear the audio because I just don't have my headphones plugged into the Switch. But you guys can hear it, and that's what's important. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, that's who we're gonna get rejected by. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damon LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Linecourt, over 400 years old, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, my favorite out of like all of them. Yeah, Polly! I realized something while I was reading off their ages though, that back when this game came out and back when I first played it was before I had ever gone to prom myself. But also, God, just when you age up past characters in media, I hate it all the time. Anyways, she rejected me so hard last time I played. I can't remember how many of these I just got naturally or how many of these I like got with them from like a guide. But this, we're gonna play naturally, again, trying to get rejected. Otherwise, you know, maybe I'll get lucky and end up with someone, which is not the goal at all. That would be almost like a waste of an hour. Yeah. No, it's... Because I remember it was Scott Howell and Vera, both that, like, I liked a whole lot out of the main ones. And now I'm nearly the same age as Scott. Still younger than Vera, but I'm nearly the same age as Scott. And that's I mean, it's not a problem. It's fine, it's whatever. But I'm older than Miranda now? What the hell is that about? Anyways. Had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yeah, it is crazy. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You have the chance to produce a movie. It's based on something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl, maybe she's always stating she's a mess, and 2 of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates are both instant hit. The most influential Russian novelist of the... Fuck, I don't know Roman numerals. Oh god. I just dropped my phone. Yeah, aren't you going to be, you know, aren't you gonna maybe, like this year, right? Novelists of the blank century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the Brothers Kazmanov, and Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. 2 cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. I like that one. Oh. Wealthy. Want to make a whole bunch of money. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? No one could make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal. Dolphin, they're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure, so at least we can both do best have a good time, right? A purebred horse, at least I can keep his semen inside. What the lie? Who said that? Dude, it's been way too long since I played this game. That's why I'm reading everything out, but I'm regretting reading everything out. Because what is going on? Oh my god, that's crazy. The horse. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of money and then get rejected. At least I'll have my money. If you're an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Meat, tequila, and Coke, rainbows and gummy bears, double cream de la Gruyere and meringues, spicy chocolate, no, chocolate on fire, and success. I'm gonna do rainbows and gummy bears, just so that hopefully it puts me on a path closer towards Miranda, so that I can get rejected by her. Yeah. Playing strategically, using my mind and brain power, which I have both of, and am very smart, I promise. I wonder if I could just play using my desktop monitor, actually. Because it should be, like,
All right.
pretty in line. And then I won't have to be, like, turning back and forth between, the screen and stuff. And, like, breaking my neck. What the hell would Miranda be? Maybe the auditorium? I don't remember what she likes. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, is as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. And gain +2 creativity. Yeah, I have 9 money? Awesome! Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. Oh, right, I have, we're in the auditorium, so I think the outfits changed, but I just remembered the whole, like, seasonal outfits pack and things like that. I might not have turned off. I can't remember. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs?
What?
I wouldn't, at all.
What a
This is
comment.
not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. We'll show you how sportship courtship. Jesus Christ. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, cause then we bring it. Yeah! But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. I don't think that's how that works. Yikes. Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. Tonight? Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de la Mer's underwater show. If I was actively going for Miranda, I would save her, but I'm gonna save Vera. Oh, wait. I gotta end up in more situations with Miranda, don't I? Would me saying that Vera's snakes have syphilis make her upset at me, though? Because that sounds like it would. Oh, God. I gotta hope that I end up in more situations with Miranda. Yes, that's exactly right. They have syphilis. Poison flows through my very veins. I am a powerful, dangerous bad bitch. Fear me, you puny little mortals, and fear my ability to destroy you effortlessly. You know what? I think I just heard Coach calling us. We need to go practice, not get STDs. That's crazy. With that, the wolf pack is out. Vera, I am so sorry to hear about your illness. I had no idea.
Pathetic.
Mary, my snakes don't actually have syphilis. We were just giving them the slip. Oh no, you tried something awful. But at least it worked. You gained +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Lunchtime!
All right.
Okay, okay. I mean, I guess one thing that I could do is just go for somebody completely different and then ask Miranda out. But if that's the case, then I should have just done a 30-minute thing. We'll see what happens. You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is less attractive. Is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me. Clearly because of the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Disgraceful.
Lies. Subterfuge? What the fuck is that? Ah, I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Menace, Jesus Christ. Don't joust them in Miranda's honor. Get some points, but ultimately get rejected. You slap a colander on your head and a baking sheet on your chest and a jousting lance under your arm. My hero! Charge! Vanquish the invaders! Whoa, hey, we don't want... Whoa, hey. I'm getting Dungeon Meshy flashbacks, sorry. We don't want any trouble. We'll just move over there. Victory! The day is saved. Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion.
Huh?
Whoa, did those things just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I just super high? You think that question pretty much answers itself. Awesome.
All right.
Let me... Oh, I definitely don't have enough money for, the shop, actually. So I'm gonna go make money by scamming a bunch of lame-os. That day, you spend your time on the library's PC managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain +1 or 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2 money. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda. Oh my god. Why is she dressed up like a cat girl? Awesome. Is she supposed... No. No, she wouldn't dress up like her sister, would she? Anyways. They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them? Oh, yes, very much. Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though. What, that they're all dead at the hands of their own servants? No, that was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects. Feared, you mean? Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters. I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What's the best way to let people know how powerful you are? Buy their houses, burn them to the ground, then replace them with a water park? You don't need to convince anyone, just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear. Oh. Water parks? Do you mean to say that you land dwellers have been stealing massive quantities of our sovereign water merely for your amusement? This explains why my uncle, the Archduke, was recently assassinated by the ambassador from SeaWorld. Shame on you, water thief. Off with your head. Oh god. Sorry. Oh god, I'm losing stats. Make a hasty escape before Miranda can summon her guards. Yeah, she's definitely gonna reject me now.
All right.
I need to make a little bit more money. I don't even know why I'm trying to do the thing that I'm trying to do. Because I just said I want to get rejected by Miranda. But in order to get rejected by Miranda, you know, I have to ask her out. But in order to get the other ending that I want to get, I need money. I just want to see if it, will work, though. See Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming. And by if it will work, I want to see if I can interact with Blobber at all, because then that will let me know, like, very easy. I can set that up, you know, if I want to. Crowd surf isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Yeeb.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Oh god. How? Why'd she say my name like that, though? Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous, like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty and get richer off of it. I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not that of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The surfs needs to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, is that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Yeeb, what do you think? Vera's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a Leather Daddy convention? Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor. Okay, but that sounds lame. I'd rather go to the Leather Daddy convention. Nobody clip that. Please. Ooh, I like that quite a bit. Excuse me, but if there were conventions for daddies, I am quite sure I would know about them. What do you mean by that? Okay. My father is one of the most powerful dads I know, so if he was not invited... Just stop right there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission. Dirty talk guaranteed. Dress code, come as you are. That's crazy. What is going on? Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next Leather Daddy convention in town. The next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem even more upset.
Disgraceful.
There you are, Yeeb. Your Leather Daddies have sabotaged our entire business. Our complaint box is completely flooded. Servers who are too busy saying, yes sir, and yes mistress, to the point of our clients' annoyance. Servers who intentionally shirk all tasks and then declare that they're a bad serf who needs to be punished. Serfs who complete their task but come back out of breath and covered in something sticky. What is going on? I mean, like, I should have guessed, you know, going into this part, that this would happen. But I didn't think about it. And now I'm thinking about it, and I don't like it. Who knew there was such a thing as a peasant being too enthusiastic about their unpaid labor? Well, Yeeb should have, since he is such a fetish expert. But let's not put that on the record either.
You're a failure.
And in this case, that is not meant to be a compliment. No! I lost the money I just earned! The yikest of yikes. Vera storms off in disgust and you lose 2 money and cost them plus... plus -1 charm. I need that money! I was gonna go buy cards with them.
All right.
I can't buy anything anyways. Oh god, where do I go? I can go talk to fucking... What's your name? You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing. That's not how they cleared their throats, but I did need to clear my throat. Yes, hello. As you know, it is customary for a benevolent witch coven to have, as an ally, a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now, I mean, because of your incredible resume and good looks,
We're here to save the day.
we've decided to accept you, on a trial basis, as our supernatural companion for one adventure. Adventure not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow your choice of adventures. 3 episodes. You can knock out one of these adventures by the end of lunch, and it actually sounds fun. Coven gives you 2 options. Stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have a never-before-seen plan. Take on the greatest villain of all time, income inequality. If I do this, do I earn money, do you think? I hope I earn money. I want to earn money. What the fuck was that? I heard a noise, but I didn't see what it was. Turns out income inequality is the name of a giant goblin made of money which has been terrorizing the city. You attack it, in the only way you know how. Stealing. It's working! All that money you stole was load-bearing. Goblin is going to collapse. Yep, that was totally your plan. You definitely weren't just stealing the money because you wanted money. Excellent. The day is saved here, once again. Thanks to the Coven and our faithful sidekick Yeeb. I'm a great sidekick! Oh my god! Turns out the best way to defeat income inequality is by robbing from the rich and giving to yourself. You gain +4 money. Awesome! That might just be my goal. Just see how much money I can make in this game in the meantime. But
Show me that
I
money.
do want to... Okay, so yeah, she was dressed as her sister. That's crazy. Why? It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff. Oh god. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Motivational poster. What's this? Conspiracy theories. What's the lemon for? That, I don't know. Sometimes these items scare me. Just have weirdly specific greeting cards. Okay. So yeah, those are 12. Blood of an Angel. Erotic fanfic about dragons. Yeah, wait, so these all start events. I shouldn't start Blobbert's thing. Could start something else though. No, we're going with the option of how much money can I make by the end of this run. Human interactions. I'm sorry. I decided I didn't want to spend my money.
All right.
Rather just skip out on the other interactions. Playing some poker. Got more money. As you survey the library, you notice Fira, whose snakes are hissing and spitting as she glares at her computer monitor.
Pathetic.
This shit is getting so old. Every time I go on a dark arts forum, I have to deal with sexist trolls trying to call me out and prove that I'm a fake dark arts girl. Oh yeah? You like Lich King so much? Name 3 of their earliest curses. You probably just take pictures of yourself with cursed artifacts to get attention. As if I can't want to murder people in obscure occult ways just because I'm female, please. Oh god, I think we're accidentally going down a Vera run. Which, like, is fine. It's going to be really upsetting if I get very far on her good side. Because I'm not asking her out. I'm asking out Miranda. And then getting rejected. Let me take a sip of water. Okay, I didn't like that you could hear that too. What the hell? Oh, I didn't read that part. Write a heated essay decrying sexism. An essay so heated it melts the eyeballs of anyone who reads it. You don't need to prove your love of the dark arts. Just go out and enjoy them. Also, I should totally come with you. It's not like I can't be a badass dark arts girl on my own, but I suppose a little company couldn't hurt, right? I did not have enough charm for that. Nailed it. Time to take Vera on the darkest, artsiest date of all time. One that you're 10,000% sure she's going to love. Dark Arts Con? Are you serious? How am I supposed to feel legit at the most cliche, contrived, commercialized, basic production of the dark arts there ever was? Oh shit. This does not bode well. Panel 203. Sacrificing a nubile virgin to attain ultimate wisdom? Wow, you sure are getting away from sexist tropes now. You enter Hall Triple H, the largest hall there's ever been, and survey the stage as tons of monsters take dramatic selfies. Those candles spray painted black? Why not just let them be whatever color they are? Like, the color actually matters? It's such fake bullshit. Half those symbols aren't even runes. They're just random squiggles that look like they were drawn by a drunk toddler. This is the lamest ritual I've ever been to. It's so lame that even the coven is here. Hey, rude. We resent that. That's crazy. You clearly don't know any more about the dark arts than those douchebags on the internet. What's next? Wearing skull jewelry and listening to heavy metal with lyrics about blood rain? I'm out, before the coven starts to tell us why this is necessary to save the world somehow. Bye. Jesus Christ. I'm not going for Vera, but upsetting her hurts me. Her storms off. Hauntily. Hot? We're gonna leave it. And you make a quick call to Blood Rain Gestures to cancel the private performance you had scheduled outside Vera's window. You win some, you lose some. In this case, you lost a lot, including 2 fun and 1 creativity. All my stats are suffering, but my pockets are filled.
Alright.
I'm gonna go help the fucking coven again. I can't face anybody else. I feel too bad. You're planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you can find is partially taken by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them. Oh god, it's you. Oh, nah, oh god. Oh good. Sorry. I just expect everybody is afraid to see me. They're dreading it, even. Oh good, it's you. We can practice one of our spells on you. And this is probably why. Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time to beating him. The audience laughs. Wait, audience? Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Sorry. Magical enchantments to help us beat this big bat. Do you think we could try one on you? Pretty please. Aw, says the audience. You know, a magical enchantment doesn't sound half bad. You can choose either of the 2 options. A spell that lets you see the future and also the past and the present, and you can watch live TV anywhere. Nah, you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do a spell that turns you into a helicopter. Huh. See the future, and the past, and the present, and watch TV. does sound pretty cool. I say, and I don't really watch anything on TV. But a helicopter? I'm being indecisive now. It doesn't really matter which one I choose. But it's more, what option do I want to see read off more? You know? I'll go with this one because this is what got my attention first. Choice is made. But Bandium Maximum. Suddenly you can see everything. Everything. You can see how the world went. You can see how the world began. You can see your parents having sex even though you totally don't want to. What's more, you can watch every single episode of Weasel, Weasel Detective at once. Hello? He's still alive? Lunch is ending. We're gonna go study for the test next period. You probably should too. Who needs to study? You literally know everything. You gain +4 smarts and an entirely different perspective on your parents. Awesome? I don't know.
All right.
I think being able to see anybody having sex when you didn't want to was always bad. Oh my god. Later, you spent some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Later, you see... Yeah, I definitely put myself down the Vera route. You see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course. And... yeah, because... I mean, it's just like meant to be, you know? I can't help it if the game just think that me and Vera make like the perfect pair or whatever. It's call it like destiny or fate or something. I don't know. Oh. Don't die. You have to stick to the end where I get rejected. And I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. So true. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Should open Baldur's Gate 3 and romance the same person again. You mean Minthara? Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume it goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. Still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. Now the question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. Oh god, it's trying to get me the blood prom queen ending, but I've already done that with Vera. You saw, I mean maybe you saw it. If you've been around since the beginning of the stream, you would have seen I already have that ending. God, instead of doing a rejection run on stream, I should have done like a secret ending. But I was already so set, my mind was so set on getting rejected that I made it the title. I made it the notification thing. So we're getting rejected. Why don't you ask the Coven? They're witches, they should know all about blood magic. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Literally just search the internet. Like, that's literally what it's there for. I mean, I've been talking with the Coven. Maybe they'll like me. I think this answer's funny. And I have a lot of smarts, so it worked out. Oh, right. Good call. Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure a petty victory that you forget about the little things. You and Vera scamper over to the library to put the school's computers to good use for once. I just realized that I could have had my audio self plugged in to the Switch this entire time. Oh, that's loud. I don't actually know the volume button. Oh, and I hit my knee. Sorry. It's been a while since I've used my Switch. Oh, does that make it, like, terribly quiet for you guys? Have you been able to hear the game audio this entire time? Because, like, if not, then it doesn't really matter. But if you could, then that's awesome. So I've had it set to pretty quiet. So there's always the chance that you haven't. Yeah, I can turn it back up. Maybe it'll show up in the VOD, and if it doesn't, then that's fine, honestly. I think it should be in my recording, though. I don't know. I was trying, again, really hard to get the audio to work. Actually, if I take this back out, let me know if you can hear it or not. Oh, it definitely just got, like, so loud. It's not important. It's not important. But also let me know, so then I can adapt for next time I decide to do a stream playing a Switch game. You're scamper over to the library to put the school's computers to good use for once. Hold on, I broke the thing. You can't see the game anymore. The school uses school resources for educational purpose. Okay. Fixed it. Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status. It's pretty clear, right? Couldn't possibly be clearer. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly stuff that's gonna be lying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, make it work. Not that I'm destined to be prom queen, or I wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place. But hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny. You check the shop, I'll grab a go, and we'll meet up in the bathrooms to cut its tongue out and get this party started. Sounds like a party indeed. Game +2 fun and +1 smarts.
All right.
I was gonna try to make more money, but seems it's... I mean, I could go anywhere else. I don't know if this is gonna mess up me getting rejected by Miranda or not. But since we're already getting it started, might as well. To save money for their college fund, we can spend on weird stuff that's most likely useless. That's a spirit champ. Now I'll meet Vera in the bathroom.
All right.
Good talk to Vera. What? Hey, Vera. Find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. don't like that it just flashed the screen. Don't do that. Stay strong, capture card. You find Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table and also some organs. Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to his pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to make me stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. That's crazy. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Hold on, I just thought of something. Oh, no fucking way. No fucking way, dude. Oh, that sucks. Why was it like that? Okay. Whatever. Efficiency. Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. Priest? You know how my family feels about priests. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. And make money at the same time. Sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Put the building on fire and charge an exit fee. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy, then film it. Blackmail in bulk. I don't think that's gonna work.
Great.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien? Where'd he go? Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? Was it a plan? Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs. That's crazy.
All right.
I guess bathrooms? That day you skip class and you just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Yeah, some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. I have no charm. Oh my god. On a close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor. And Vera is standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat.
Hey, you.
Hey, thanks for coming. The fun's just getting started. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but, like, if we're going to take the tongue from a goat, might as well take the skin too, and make yourself a pair of sweet boots. Not that I know how to sew, or would take the time to, even if I did, but Miranda has some mare slaves I can borrow. It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think I'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen ever to grace spooky high school in no time at all. It's not a bad plan, except that spiders need to relieve themselves too, and it's not at the moment that Principal Giant Spider walks. And it's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in to use the toilet. Oh hey, good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding this skinned goat on school property because it's for Animal Abuse 3. We're getting a head start on our homework. Because this goat is a spy from a rival institution who was sent here to blow up the school. It's creative. It's bold. I feel like the top one would be more charm. Ooh. Didn't have enough fun. Principal Giant Spider gasps. Rival institution? Do you think it was Pixie Prep High? I'm not sure. That's why we skinned the goat. to investigate. Oh no, says Principal's giant spider. They're high school students. Despite popular belief, high schoolers are never qualified to solve mysteries. We'll launch a full-scale investigation immediately. And our witnesses will have to sequester you the rest of the day to ensure your safety. Oh, that feels super unnecessary. It's very necessary. Now take the goat carcass into evidence. God, can I at least keep the tongue? Absolutely. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Not getting the prom queen ending. That's for sure. We just lost a gold tongue. And viewers respect. Can we do it again?
Alright.
Like if I go back to the bathroom, does she have another goat? Do them with the help of your hair comb. Awesome. Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. Here you are. Thanks so much for coming. Embarking on a new criminal enterprise and I need a concierge. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor, differentiate yourself by service. Organic murders. I don't fucking know. We're doing a little bit of eeny meeny and oh. I actually didn't want that one, so I should have just gone with the bottom one. You say free? Can I explain that you said free range, not free? Ugh, you said it again, twice. Don't you know I'm allergic to free? If it's free, how will I make money? Oh god, I think I'm going into anaphylactic shock. Somebody inject me with a syringe full of liquid gold. Hurry to obey, but are being punched by Trevor the cock-blocking puma. Oh my, I'm at -2 charm? Dude! Bro's got no riz. Beer never gives you the antidote to that poison you drank, so you lose 2 charm and 1 fun. No riz, no bitches. Ugh. This is the most painful run ever. I'm going back to the coven. Hey guys! You're somewhat nice to me. I mean, not really. You experiment on me a lot, but I don't feel as bad talking to you guys as everybody else, so I guess we're cool. Approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get 1 wish, not 3, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Hope you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge. Hope you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace.
We must save the world.
But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad and... Oh, right, her name's Joy. Sorry, I yawned. Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader. And the 3 soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for a bag full of quarters. A machine that can successfully reheat french fries. Ooh. I mean, we're going for money. That's the other option we have here. Wish granted. Boom. Booms the genie. And you feel the reassuring weight of a bag of quarters in your lap. Seriously? You can wish for anything and you wish for a bag of quarters? What? Did you need to do laundry? Do you really like arcades? Planning to hit somebody over the head? Nope, you just really like quarters. Quarters I do think are one of the best coins. So you're saying we brave the fire lakes of Lower Wrath, the two-headed snake of Serpentina, and the accountants of Babylon, just so you could have a bag of quarters? Basically, and boy was it worth it. From your perspective, these quarters have got to be worth at least 4 money. That's not a lot.
All right.
That's like a small bag of quarters, even. I'm gonna make more money. One day you spend some time on the library's PC managing your start kicker. See lots of people, blah blah blah. Not too money. Spot Vera at the computer next to you, deep in contemplation. You offer her a penny for her thoughts. I do have a lot of money.
The one and only.
My thoughts
Vera
are worth
Olsen.
significantly more than a penny, but I'll invoice you later. Trying to launch a new legitimate business venture. I'm sorry, I mean scam. But I'm not sure how best to recruit customers. I'm sorry, I meant to say gullible suckers. I've got no trouble finding victims in real life. My snakes use their tongues to smell weakness, but snakes can't use their tongues on the internet. I know, I was surprised by that as well. So, any ideas? A flashing banner ad that says you will literally die if you don't click this ad right now. Post on Reddit, asking for suckers to join your new scam. If they're really suckers, they'll join anyways. Oh god. I don't like any of these. Yeah, I always click on them and I'm like, I should have done the second option, because this sucks. Interesting, I'm intrigued, but could you show me a design mock-up so I can make a final decision? You open up MS Paint and enthusiastically create the best ad you know how to make. You show it to Vera with pride. I see. Is there a reason you chose a brown on brown color scheme? Or why the first half of literally is an entirely different font than the second half? I'm afraid that my accepting this as an advertisement would make me an even bigger sucker than the people I intend to scam. By the way, it's spelled ad, not ag. You're spelling that word wrong. You lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Jesus Christ. All my other stats going into shitter, dog.
All right.
Sorry, I just thought of something. I can't make any more money because she's in this library. That day, you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. K+2 boldness, staphylococcus, and a slight chance of an STD. See Vera in the mirror, attempting to tame her hair with a cattle prod. Ugh, I'm having the absolute worst hair day. In biology, my snakes murdered the gremlin sitting next to me, which totally messed up my bun, and I didn't even want to murder him yet. You know, having a scalp covered in live venomous snakes can be a real pain in the neck sometimes. Literally. Sometimes they bite my neck. My hair routine is more diplomatic than cosmetic. I have to broker a peace treaty every morning just so my hair won't have a part in it. I know I'm gorgeous and rich and better than basically everyone, but my life is the literal worst, and it's all because of my vicious Yeah, vicious reptilian haired. Rare's acting all tough and aloof, but you didn't survive to your senior year at Spooky High School without learning to recognize when a Gorgon is fishing for a compliment. Maybe you could give her a brilliant hair care tip, or at least make her feel better about having snakes for hair. If you're having trouble taming your hair, I've got a flute that might do the trick. Why don't I come over to your place and charm them sometime? I have no charm at all. Oh, come on. There's way worse animals you could have for hair. What about squirrels? I don't know. I'm not doing the charming one because I have none. What the fuck? What is going on, guys? What's happening? Why am I failing every interaction with Rhea right now? What are you talking about? Squirrels for hair would be vastly superior. For one thing, squirrels actually have hair. How did you get this idea? Did you see someone with squirrels for hair? Was she more fabulous than me? Was she? Frantically assure Vera that you have never seen anyone with squirrels for hair. You're just saying dumb shit like you always do. That's a relief. That means I can be the first. Or more accurately, you will be the first. I'm not applying radical biotechnology to my scalp without testing it beforehand. 3 hours and one squirrel graph later. No, you were right. This was a terrible idea. You would have imagined that squirrels would freak out so much when you stapled them to a person's head. Your head looks like a tiny scale model of what humans are doing to the entire planet. You can't look at this anymore. Get yourself cleaned up. Getting yourself cleaned up involves scalp surgery, a squirrel fight, and a legal battle with the Humane Society. It was too fun and won money. Jesus Christ. I need to start doing something like bold, because apparently that's all I have. Oh, hey, it's the coach. Desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but coach insists on striking up a conversation.
Hi, my beloved student.
Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk. That's it? That's hardly a drink at all. Everybody knows that drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what would we be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juice. You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. Which will it be? Both? Both? What a bold choice. Especially considering that these two liquids combined create another highly explosive liquid. But you know what they say, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few explosives.
Good job.
Bottoms up. Grab the 2 bottles from Coach and squirt them into your mouth. Cowabunga. Luckily, your stomach is rated as a Class 5 atomic bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences. When your classmates see that you're literally willing to drink a bomb for no reason, though, they ceremonially award you with +4 boldness. How am I bold and rich, but also a dumb fuck?
All right.
I mean, I'm not dumb, I lack a lot of charm. To make more money because it's nearly prom. I have to go and get rejected anyways. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. Gain +2 money. See Miranda, Vera, and Polly gathered around a table covered in books. Minty, get back! It's Polly! It's Polly! Polly's here! Could they be studying? No way. I hereby call this meeting of the boss-ass bitches to order. We've gathered all prior school yearbooks so we can have a clear list of everyone we're better than.
Always the same with you.
Wow, what a great use of your time. Who said that? Oh, great. It's the Coven. What are you 3 doing here? Studying? Because this is a library at a school? Spies! Villains! Impersonating us! What? What? Don't you see, Vera? These 3 are obviously our evil twins. The middle one is mean and bossy, like you. What are you talking about, Polly? We go to class with you. You would know if... if you 3 didn't spend all your time doing stupid and mostly illegal stuff. I won't fall for your tricks, evil Vera. You implying the original Vera isn't kind of evil herself? And look, Vera, the one on the right has glasses, just like Polly. I need these to see. And see, she has dark skin. She's clearly dark Polly. Oh, whoa, Polly, you can't say that shit. Why did you say that? That was crazy. Okay. Just no. Yeah, I agree with Vera. Don't say that shit. Oh my goodness. Bitch is only one letter away from witches. Good lord. Say, would you three mind studying somewhere else? You're upsetting my minions. Never. Good grades are the backbone of a bright future. We need all this knowledge to save the world from the big bad. What the fuck is the big bad? Oh boy, if you don't figure out a way to get the coven out of here, you might have to break up a brawl. Any ideas? Whip out your rooster? Witches hate roosters. Okay. Oh god. Whip your cock out. Ready to wreak some havoc, but... Jesus Christ, I forgot how ridiculous this game is. Have you been hiding that thing in your pants all day? The poor baby, he must be so distraught. I think he's more pissed off than distraught. Look, he's going right for the eyeballs. Can't believe you restored an innocent animal in such a way. The cock belongs in a pen, not pants. I'm calling the Humane Society. The Humane Society arrives with their black helicopters and tranquilizer guns and hauls you off to a black site for animal abusers. This is in no way solve the problem. Maybe keep it in your pants next time. Lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Monster Prom draws near. Time to get rejected. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Finally, pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I think your princess is in another castle.
Disgusting!
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. For the right to marry your own hand, since that seems like your last chance at finding love. Yay! Jesus Christ. I got new events and new outcomes, but no secret endings. Best at secret handshakes? What do you mean by that? Jesus Christ. There's 34 endings. Oh, goodness gracious. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh, are we fine with complaints? Well, not enough silverware diversity in the cafeteria. Oh god. Wait. Let's probably keep living our lives. Love, balance, friendship, learning. Could be. What? I gotta. Hold on. I gotta skip all this because I gotta skip the song. It's yeah. Please. Oh, you can't skip it. Okay, we're gonna go to this part because it's just playing the thing. Wait, you don't have any sound. That means I can go back. Forgot. Okay, yeah, you guys don't show. The flip. So I've also just been like in a Discord this entire time. I don't know if the people in the comments will watching the stream, but if you have a hi. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing while I'm deafened. Why did that name look familiar? Hold on. No way. Okay, that's why. Kind of just that's guy who voices Ryan, whatever. And this also voices Senshi, I want to say, Dungeon Measure. I've learned to recognize his voice. Okay, why does it do that every time? Unlocked a new image in the gallery. Okay, I forgot to put this on. Streamer mode. I don't know. We get to look at our rejection photo now. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna do one more run. Do another run. We're going for Blobber. I'm going to follow a guide as well, because I'm not going to waste an hour here trying to get his ending just for it to not work. Getting jump scared. Okay, yeah. So as soon as first I want to get as much money as possible, and then immediately, what the fuck is that little green thing? You guys see? What is that? What is that? Who is that? What is that green thing? Who are you? Never seen that before in my life. Okay. I think he's in the base game. Yeah. Greeting cards is secret ending. Okay. So we're gonna try to get as much money as possible. We're gonna buy the greeting cards. We're gonna go with another full game. No, I'm not just trying to get my streaming hours on Twitch up. What are you talking about? Anyways, be sure to like, follow, and watch till the end. I don't know. Share with your friends, all that jazz. Let me skip. Yeah. Do that again.
Sure thing.
And just skip through all this part. Coolest mythological creature. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? Sphinx, who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. The invisible hand of the free market. I had a feeling that one had to do with money. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it be? Curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realize that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. Prefer to take the care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. I think the panther seems pretty cool. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have. Sports things, how to make a killer cocktail out of anything, how to set stuff on fire, obscures 80s movies trivia, all the principles to build a financial empire. I don't think that gives me more money, but again, anything money related we're doing. Because I need it. So that Blobbert may take me to the prom.
All right.
Okay, so first we're gonna get some more money, because I need to have at least $12. Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut with all their strength. Locker has a sign that says, "Nothing to see here," and is screaming. Shut the hell up, you! Adorable, fluffy little Fluffy! You see, we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien? From somewhere within the locker, you hear, "My parents will pay anything!" before Damien kicks the door. Yeah, that's right. Adorable. Quiet, Fluffy. Who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him? You know, I don't really have a great track record with pets. I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them. It sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership. Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling, filthy rich making joy of pet ownership. Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it? You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out their noises. If you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first.
Fucking metal.
Yeah, we'll do that one. Perfect. Let's crank that shit. Damien pulls out his eye banshee and blasts some truly vulgar sledgecore. Quickly, the cries of "No, please, just help me!" are drowned out by the sounds of a yeti playing the electric pickaxe. This is the perfect cover of comforting sound for a sweet little Fluffy to be lulled to sleep by. Yeah!
That has been...
Now, do you
quite
want to
pleasing.
order these Komodo dragon skin shoes in a 4-inch or 6-inch fit? Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
All right.
I don't want to do anything that would make me lose money. What the fuck does this guy want, though? Just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
My love.
I can't take this dude seriously. Why are you wearing that? It's in the Star Wars font. That's awesome. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As I thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser commune might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs? The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. Put the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away. Oh, you mean the right of poor fiscal decision-making? I didn't know you were so well versed in the way of my people. Of course, I'll be glad to demonstrate. Prince dresses up in a golden onesie and hires a chorus of monks to chant, "Why are you doing this?" while he hands you a huge stack of cash. The exchange rate of interdimensional dollars is actually to actual money isn't great. Maybe because he keeps doing this, but you still gain +4 money. Okay, now we have enough to be able to get the thing started. See, this is what I should have done in the first place.
All right.
I forgot this girl's name, though.
What's up?
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyways, welcome. Give me those strange greeting cards. Okay. Now we're on the right path.
All right.
Doesn't say where to go, but I'm gonna go to the classroom. Because that seems right. I mean, he's right there in the background. I'd have to assume that I could interact with him if I go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this school. You gain +2 smarts. See Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up. We're boned. I do not know what this boned means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam. It's not fair. We shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class. And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice. But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid. No, there's gotta be another way. Doesn't there? Easy. Just lobby the government until they remove the class from the entire school system. You don't need to murder your teacher over something like this. Just burn down the entire classroom. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh. Try to advise Miranda to use a lobbyist, but instead you say something that sounds like haba haba moop moop swoggle. What's that? What are you saying? You having a stroke? Would it help if I kneed you in the face? Damien, stop kneeing him in the face. It doesn't seem to be helping. I can't stop now. I just hit my rhythm. Whatever's wrong with you, getting kneed in the face doesn't help. Eventually Damien gives up, but you've already lost 2 smarts and 1 charm. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Okay, so how the fuck do I talk to Blobber? Hold on. This doesn't make any sense. Did I just have to hope I run into him or something? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep going to whatever. Let's talk to the Slayer, though. Take a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. After I got kneed in the face, now I'm getting punched in the knee? It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table. Eat knee pain, freak. Now I'm going to punch your other— Ow! You just threw your apple at her. Finally, use for that red delicious. You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving two choice pieces of loot behind. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic rice and holy water. One monster's weakness and another monster's dinner. Come that shoots steaks with eat shit on it burned on the side of them. Hey, waste not, want not, right? Hijack some of the burners in the kitchen and cook up a batch of garlic rice with holy aioli. The other students are super excited to eat something besides Mephistophelinda's bland cafeteria cuisine. The head chef herself tries to stop you, but you convince her to try some of your rice instead. The holy water kills her instantly. Until the school can fill her position, you get to be the chef. You put drugs in everybody's food and don't really remember the next few days. A good cook can turn even the simplest ingredients into a days-long bender. And you're the best. You gain +4 fun. Awesome. Not what I wanted. I just want to talk to Blobber. Is that too much to ask for? I can't even go to class because the shop is there. Okay. Let's go to the library, I guess. Let's just emails, scams, gain more money because I was broke. Okay, you're going through the set of oddly specific greeting cards you proudly purchased with your hard-earned money when suddenly... Hey, Yeeb! Sorry. Hey, Yeeb. It's, me, Blobbert. Yeah, that's what he sounds like. Aw, you love Blobbert. It's by far your least murderous or manipulative classmate.
Wowie.
Wowee! Are those greeting cards? Gosh, I just love greeting cards, and those sure look like some oddly specific ones. Which are my absolute favoriteest type. I think you can solve just about anything with the right greeting card. Oh, hi Polly, hi Scott. It's me, Blobbert. Oh, Blobbert, my favorite little mush. I love you so much. I feel the exact same way, Polly. What's that you have with you?
Hey, bro.
Hi, Blobbert, my bestest buddy. It's definitely not the corpse of our former classmate. And even if it were, they definitely would not have died in a Prankmasters related accident. So we were just going to take this sack of potatoes? Yeah, good sack of potatoes. And flush it down the toilet. Or put it in the trash incinerator. Or chop them up and put them in a potato salad in the cafeteria. Scott, no! It's not actually potatoes, remember? Wowee! All of that sure is a lot. It's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in and sees the four of you. 5, if you include the corpse, which is definitely 100% a corpse and probably did die in a Prankmasters related accident. Everyone freezes. No one knows what to do, except you, of course. After all, Blobbert just said it. Everything can be solved with greeting cards, so naturally you... hand the corpse a card that says, sorry you died in an accident we had 100% nothing to do with. Or hand Principal Spider a card. We're gonna go with the first option because I have more boldness and I do have charm, which is basically nice. Oh gee, look at that. There really is a card for everything. I bet that corpse feels so much better now. I know I would if that were me.
Oh.
Yeah, same, for sure. Totally. Miraculously, Princess Giant Spider nods his head in agreement. Ah, what a thoughtful card, Principal Giant Spider says. I remember when I threw my uncle sorry you died in an accident I had nothing to do with frowny face party right after he died in an accident I had nothing to do with. And then I inherited his estate. Not incinerated, Jesus Christ. Brings back such fond memories. Anyway, carry on. With that, Principal Giant Spider leaves the 4, plus dead one, of you to your scheming. What a great guy. I sure do love our school's administrators. Yes, sirree. And with that, you help Polly and Scott get away with manslaughter. Just as Principal Giant Spider once did in his youth. Maybe? Is that what he was implying? Or is he just super naive? The world may never know. Either way, you gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. We're getting the Blobber ending, guy. Let's fucking go.
All right.
I don't know how to activate the next thing, and I doubt it just, like, continuously happens. We're gonna get Charm up. I think this is how you get Charm up? No, that's fun. Wait, okay. This is smarts, money. I think this is fun. I think this is charm. This one's charm. I think there's a way to check. Yeah. And I did all that for no reason. Okay. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. Clearly a natural-born leader. Gain +2 charm. Oh, I know what to do next time.
Youth is a gift.
Alright everyone, let's get ready for a rousy round of Middle Ages styled shinty. Yes! Really? Just kidding. It's more dodgeball. Liam, Miranda, you're the team captains. Miranda, you pick first. Oh, I guess Yeeb? Miranda pulls you aside and begins talking in a stage whisper that is probably definitely audible to your fellow students. It's always a great blow to my honor to lose at anything, even a foolish peasant sport like dodging balls. Quite frankly, I'm not even sure that you're up to par, but you do seem like you spend a great deal of time examining our fellow students, almost as if you're obsessively ranking them in your mind as to whom to be the best prom date or some such thing. Oh man, did Miranda call you out or what? Tell me, so that my royal reputation is not solely by losing this paltry game, how best can I assess the skills of my fellow students and therefore lead my team to victory? Great question. Time to take a royal stab at her heart. Not literally, though, by coming up with an equally great answer. Loyalty is crucial. See who admires you most by having your classmates compose ballads about you. It's not about the students as individuals. Think about how they fit together, like an elegant set of silverware. Why, Yeeb, that might just be the most brilliant suggestion you've ever made. I may not fully be able to wrap my mind around the logic of simple peasants. Why would anyone want to be poor anyway? But I certainly know my way around a fine dining set. Fear is like a diamond bullion spoon. Expensive, elegant, deadly. Polly is a quadruple chopsticks, fun and impractical. Damien, of course, is a nutrition. No further explanation needed, I trust. My opposing team captain, Liam, why, he's a fork. Outdated and obscure. And you, Yeeb, you're the most rare and valuable utensil of all. Heart spoon. Aw, that's so sweet. The spoon we use for scooping out the still-beating hearts of our enemies. Well, it's the thought that counts, and for Miranda, the thought of torture is very sweet. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Awesome! Not to mention the intricate knowledge of myrrh silverware. I said myrrh last time. It's myrrh, like mermaid.
All right.
Fuck, dude, I don't know. I'll just go to the shop. I don't feel like actually talking to the pig. Oh, I'm too poor for everything. Stuff isn't good enough for you? Not cool. You know what? Maybe you aren't good enough for my stuff either. I'm sorry, I'm just poor. Anyways, it's not like I need anything. I just need to interact with Blobbers again. And I'm going to the classroom. Or should I? Hold on. Yeah, I have the most, my highest stat right now is my fun, which is fine. Because that is one of the options that I need anyways. That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. I mean, we are all adults. I'm pretty sure. Look at you! Excelling at cliched movie tropes. Gain +2 smarts, plus valuable life insight. Help you face the difficulties of being young. Think about what a terrible place the world is and how garbage the people are in it when suddenly someone appears who is the actual opposite of garbage.
Hey, it's me.
Oh, hi! It's me, Blobber. Why does he have the narrator hat? Blobber gives you a big, squishy, blobby hug, and it's totally amazing. There's a bit of a not awesome situation happening that I think could easily be solved with your help. And the right reading card, of course. There it is! There's the awkward situation. Come on, pretty Gorgon. 4 heads are better than 1 for making out. Yeah. You know, because you're like 4 wolves. Or we're like 4 wolves. What? That's simply absurd. Heavy is the head that wears the interdimensional crown. Heavy with the potential for aforementioned makeouts.
Pathetic.
Good lord. Come on, make up your mind already. Yes, select one of us. Or 4 of us. Wowee! It sure is sexist of them to assume that Vera needs to ultimately choose a man at all, rather than be completely by yourself. Aw, Blobbert, you're the best. Oh, and it's heteronormative too. Why don't you come over here and heteronorm my dick? Ha! Yeah, cool, awesome. Vile creatures. See, Vera, my fair sweet lady, this is why you need a true gentleman like myself to protect you. Let me steal you away. Stop! You better step in and help Vera out with an oddly specific greeting card, maybe. Which one's a fun one? Fold card along dotted line to make paper airplanes as far as possible. The top one is something I would need more creativity to choose, and is hand the prince, the one that says princes are special, your rules absolute. Stop assuming that people are going to be flattered by you kidnapping them. It's really not cute. That's like a poem. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, look at that! All their tails wagging. Such cute puppies. Are you going to throw that? Hell yeah, you do, and the wolf pack takes off like a shot. Ow! Sorry. I didn't just howl. That's not me. I would never do that. What is this? Where've my competition gone? Is it that he who fetched the aeroplane wins fair maiden's heart?
Maybe meet soon.
Why were they given a head start? What about me? I deserve a chance to catch thine aeroplane. Well, that was shockingly easy?
That has been...
Thank you so
quite
much,
pleasing.
Blobbert, you adorable, lovely person. Don't forget to thank Yeeb and the airplane, of course. Airplanes are so wonderful, don't you think? I've always wanted to be an airplane pilot, or just an airplane. Gosh, there are so many amazing things in the world, aren't there? I'm so glad we're all in it together. It really is a miracle, huh? Blobbert even makes Vera nice. I bet prom night with Blobbert would be nice. Anyways, you get +2 fun and +1 boldness. Oh my god. Guys, Blobbert's awesome. And I'm upset that I didn't go straight for his ending sooner. Because he's just like... he's just the sweetest guy. He's literally just... He's amazing. I can't earn any more money. I should. Sorry. I could get more of my smarts up, or I could get some of my creativity up, just because I haven't, like, I don't really have much creativity. If I keep my smarts up, though, because, yeah, it's definitely higher than my charm, then that can be the option that I take next time, when a Blobbert event appears. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, is as though the muses themselves had descended upon you to give you a frigate blowjob. Performance is intense and inspiring. You'll be remembered for generations. You gain +2 creativity. The magic of the theater. Nothing beats the particular brand of insanity of an amateur production starring non-actors. You notice Miranda is staring with admiration at Polly's costume. It is a nice costume. Oh my god. Such detail, such sparkle. What do the potions do? They're just props, Mirror. That's not the nickname at all. I guess I'm making new ones. I think they're filled with colored water. But imagine if they weren't. What wonderful things one could conjure up. A potion to attract princes. A potion to repel jerks. A potion to enhance beauty. Potion to repel jerks. Now you realize spending the last term doodling cool potion ideas in your notebook wasn't useless at all. Pick the coolest potion idea in your notebook to impress them. Potion that transports the drinker deep into outer space to explore the vastness of the universe. Potion that gives mayonnaise flavor. Yeah, to whatever you put on it. Oh, space? Exploring the vastness of the universe? Darling, I can barely handle the vastness of my everyday life. She does have a point. It is often difficult to feel entirely at ease with so much going on. For everyone else, I assume. I, of course, only need to ask my serfs to complete menial tasks for me. You know, it turns out you can deprive serfs of many things. Money, family, happiness, most of the skin, but not air. Believe me, I know from experience. Space is clearly not a nice thing if it can't support regular servitude and slavery. Yeah, space sucks. Boo! Okay, but space is actually awesome, and you guys maybe suck. Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't like my stats depleting. Because both of those are things that I need for the next blobber interaction, so I need to find a way to get them back up before I talk to him again.
All right.
Don't have any money. Maybe the coven will have something. You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the coven, huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get one wish. Oh, ooh. Okay, so last time I got money. We'll go for the other option this time. And see what it gives us. Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself the proud owner of the brand new Fry Lord French fry reheating super system. You kidding me? We didn't brave the fire lakes of Lower Wrath, the two-headed snake, blah blah blah, so you could have hot fries. But the coven quickly changed their tunes when they taste the hot fries fresh out of your Fry Lord. So crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We were so focused on defeating the big bat that we forgot about an even greater evil. Suboptimal fry consistency. Thank you. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways. Reheat everybody's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party. For contributions to fry conservation, you gain +4 fun. Jesus Christ. I just have the most fun. There's a chance that this... I might not get, like, a blobber interaction for a bit. Because... I mean, I could just, like, skip through all other interactions after this point. But I'm gonna get my smarts up a bit higher, even. Just to ensure that, this goes right. I didn't read any of that. In art class, you're having a hard time looking at the unspeakable eldritch relic you're supposed to be painting. When Liam and Miranda thankfully provide you with a distraction. What are you talking about, Miranda? That relic clearly represents the futility of man's quest for meaning in the world of consumer goods. But how do you know that, Liam? To me, it just looks like a gruesome and horrific offering to a pitless god, like Uncle Anathemia used to make. Why, it's easy, Miranda. When I want to discern the true meaning of a piece of art, I simply, make it up, look at the bottom, and read the clearly printed out label that explains the true meaning of art. I'm gonna lose smarts. Ugh. Fuck. I should have pressed make it up. But my smarts is so high. I guess making it up would be fun, but it would also be bold. Ooh. Getting sleepy. Ridiculous. There's nothing written at the bottom of... Something written at the bottom of the statue. It says... Statues about bunnies. That's it. That's all it says. What? What about the playful subtext? What about the biting social commentary? That can't be all it means. No, see, it says right here on the statue. Bunnies. Gah! Liam is so upset that he turns into a cloud of black mist that gets sucked into the air vents. Yikes. I still have the most fun out of charm. Lose 2 fun and... I think that was what it was between fun and smarts. I think that's what it's trying to tell you, like, oh, if you would have chose this option, you wouldn't have lost, whatever. I'm going back to class. to get those smarts back up because that was a fumble. Finding true love, thought to be actually useful, a nice surprise. Why do I keep interacting with Miranda? I don't want to. You see Miranda looking much deeper in thought than she usually is in a classroom. She's also talking aloud under her breath. And that's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. No. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. Oh, hello, Yeeb. Have you recognized the evil of the air people? Spooky High is so useless 99.99999% of the time. The only thing that things that are really of any interest are meeting potential suitors and preparing for prom. And now seizing this opportunity to turn everyone in school against the air people. Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster said we could do our presentation on whatever we are most passionate about. And there's nothing about which I'm more passionate than defeating the air people. I simply cannot stand by this monster race as a monster race consistently showers at night instead of the morning. Puts more jelly than peanut butter on their sandwiches. And refuses to accept Daddy as their rightful king and overlord even after his second invasion. It's so important to me that the rest of the class recognizes the horrors of these feathery, guacamole-hating socialists upstairs. What's the best way to get everyone on my side? Drive everyone into blind racism against the air people using cookies. Tell everyone that the air people don't tag their spoilers. Bribing is cool. Oh. I didn't think about how much charm that would need, because I have none of them. I knew you had smarts or two, Yeeb. Everyone loves a delicious cookie. Except for air people, because air people are monsters. I mean, technically you're all monsters, aren't you? But, isn't this spooky high school? Aren't you trying to go to Monster Prom? Whatever. Point is, Miranda ends up giving a presentation full of very convincing propaganda. Alright everyone, enjoy these free delicious cookies, as I enlighten you all to the evil of the mer people's sworn enemy forever. Ellie chewing nosing. Okay, sounds legit. Coughing, sputtering. Only I don't gag. But Miranda, what the hell are these cookies? Don't you just love them? I made them myself because my servants are busy doing homework for my other classes. Anyway, my father has invaded the Air Kingdom no less than 4 times, and yet they still refuse to submit to the Mer people's rule. Miranda, I eat pretty much anything. I've eaten dead birds and tennis balls, and even I can't eat these cookies. Wait, why are they wearing the same outfit? What's going on here? My father has invaded the Air Kingdom no less than 4 times, and yet they still refuse. Whatever. Is that literally just a raw fish head? That tastes like Satan's ass. Yo, don't insult Satan like that. Neither fire nor bullets has deterred those pineapple pizza-loving terrorists. Miranda, the air people are clearly just an innocent race being attacked by the kingdom of the Mer people, which is probably as evil as your cooking. Miranda bursts into tears and runs out. Oh god, I don't want her to fumble so bad. Jesus Christ. Fumbling about how this is all the fault of the stupid air people. And stupid Yeeb. Ugh, worse. No! Stop! Stop taking away my smarts and charm! It's like they know what I'm preparing for and they just take from those stats. It's like they want me dead. It's like they don't want me to go to prom with a blobber. Okay. Yeah, it's milk thing. We'll do whiskey. I don't remember offering you any whiskey. But you chose it, so I must have offered it to you. Otherwise, why would you have chosen it?
Youth is a gift.
Well, I guess I've just got to go out and buy a case of whiskey. Coach marches off to illegally purchase a whole bunch of alcohol on your behalf. When all your classmates realize they can get Coach to buy them booze just by asking, you become the coolest kid in school. Okay, so I just have a whole bunch of fun and nothing to do with it. Guess I'll just choose the most fun options moving forward. I can't get my smarts up anymore, so I guess I'll get money again because we haven't done that in a while. As you wander around talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary
Greetings,
crowd.
fellow classmate.
Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal way for when I am crowned prom queen. I feel there is a lot more to be learned before I ascend the throne. Naturally, as a princess, I am already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebels, through excessive force and singing sweetly. But I lack administrative experience. I have never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be. You don't have to have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. I don't fucking know. Paint everybody pink. Pink? But why pink? Why not orange or gold or lavender? Start to tell her that it could be any color she wants, but she just continues talking over you. Might as well just set them all on fire and turn them all black.
Disgraceful.
What do you mean? What good would that do? What would my subjects be to me if they were all charred up to a crisp? What a horrid suggestion. Try to remind her that you never said anything about setting anyone on fire. And that it was all her own, but she's already haughtily stormed off. It was 2 fun and 1 creativity. I don't understand, man.
All right.
Going to class again like a nerd. Sorry, I'm overhearing my brother in the other room. He's giving an informative presentation today in speech class called Why Everyone But Me is a Trash Person Who Deserves to Be Born. Scott, we simply must make sure Vera's speech is a success. Why isn't her speech about how we're all really bad at dumb? Because Vera is our friend, Scott, and friendship is the greatest treasure of all. Also, my parents owe money to her father. Oh yeah, okay. This calls for some good old-fashioned cheerleading. Cheerleading? Yes. But how does one cheerlead? Simple, you just... Oh no, I don't know how to explain it with words. Somebody help me do words good. You'd think if you give Scott a sensible suggestion, it might just stop this from getting any stupider. So you tell them both to... Oh. Jesus Christ, just please give me another blobber interaction. I don't even want to be here. Why are they doing this to me? But how shall we construct this pyramid of which you speak? Easy, just follow my lead. Scott tries to climb onto Miranda's shoulders, but instantly crushes her beneath his manly bulk. Miranda's bodyguards burst into the room. They shoot 8 students before Miranda can crawl out from under Scott. Stop. The teacher cancels class for the day so that you can warn your dad. Thanks a lot, you other clowns. Now I'll have to redo my lecture. I'm adding a special section about you 3. Special section turns out to be utterly devastating. Oh my god. Can you leave my smart stats alone? I know I'm being a little bit dumb.
All right.
But that's besides the point. Leave them be. Playing sit by yourself. Okay, fine. Take the coven.
We're here to save the day.
Great. And we'll do the helicopter plane this time. I always wondered what it would be like to be 2 helicopters. You both rise through the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass. We should have thought this through. We should have thought this through. You ditch school and spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds, and fucking up people's drones. Eventually, you start to wonder, if you're two helicopters, which helicopters contains the real you? One helicopter is destroyed. Where does your consciousness reside? These philosophical questions are outside of your comfort zone. You finally return to school, and then the coven restores you to your former body. But your experience being two helicopters has left you with a mind more flexible than ever. Gain +4 creativity. I just run into Blobber. I hope that wherever I go this next time we run into Blobber.
All right.
Because I need it. I need to run into Blobber. I keep pressing... I'm using a pro control. I keep pressing the little paddles on the bottom. And activating shit. Yeah, just go to the classroom again. That doesn't matter. It's just smart. Oh, fuck. The Slayer is here. That's never a good sign.
Oh, what a fierce adversary.
At last, wicked vampire and foul demon, you are in my clutches now, with no way to escape. The Slayer has caught up with us in a big way. That's how it ends. Will it be her stake that brings my undeath to a final death?
Prepare to die.
Say your prayers, demon. No. Why would I do that?
What a noob.
You just said it. I'm a demon. You know how stupid you sound? Damien, perhaps now is not the time to goad her. Hi, friends. It's me, Blobber. Ah, Blobber. Hello there, sweet friend.
Unbelievable.
What the hell is this now? Oh, hi, new friend. I'm Blobber.
All monsters.
I'm not your new friend. I'm a monster slayer. I will bring death to all monsters. Wowee, that's not very nice at all. We should all be nice to each other. All sorts of monsters and people who aren't monsters and everybody. Quick, Yeeb, you still have those oddly specific greeting cards? I bet a nice greeting card will help her be the nice lady she was meant to be. Obviously, step in between the Slayer and your friends whom she's attempting to kill and hand her the greeting card that says, I'm sorry about your missing brother and understand why you are misdirecting your rage into killing monsters rather than dealing with your issues. But inside this card is a number for a therapist just in case. That's crazy. Girl, these boots were made for rocking. Keep on be beautiful. Immediately, the Slayer bursts into
This
tears.
isn't possible.
How did you know? I thought nobody knew about Salil, and that no one would ever understand the deep-seated hidden pain that is the true source of my need to slay monsters. Aw, that's totally understandable. Here, let me give you a nice, warm, cuddly hug. Robert hugs the Slayer and has advertised it is nice, warm, and cuddly. See, not all monsters are bad. In fact, most of us are really good. Yep, totally. I've never done a single bad thing in my life. And I absolutely never look down upon others.
You might have won this time.
Thank you for your support. It means a lot to me. And maybe I'll call that therapist. That's crazy. How did we just fix somebody's, like, deeply rooted, like, loss of a family member trauma? In, like, 5 seconds. That's crazy. Blobber is actually the best character ever. Fun fact. I wouldn't call that therapist. Yippee! Therapy is always the answer to life's many problems. You'll get a free pass this time. But only because I was caught off guard by your empathy and am having a moment of weakness.
Next time, I won't have any.
If we run into each other again, all bets are off. Then I'll do what my title decrees. But in the meantime, wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, the Slayer gives each and every one of you a warm, nice, cuddly hug. Oh my god! Somebody get Stumpy in here. It's been forever since I've said that, but somebody get Stumpy in here. What? You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Oh my god, it's finally prom time again. Go by myself.
All right. All right.
Okay. Here we go. You ask nobody to prom, because the truth is, you've been spending a lot more time with Blobber lately. Prom? Wowee! Yes, Blobber is in. It'll be a very nice evening together. And indeed, it's a very nice evening together. Let's fucking go! You spend the night solving most of your classmates' shenanigans by being nice and discussing your favorite, very specific greeting cards. What a very wowie night. More like a very yowie night, am I right? Sorry. Sorry. The stream's ending soon. Not because of that comment, just in general. The stream's ending soon. Don't worry, we'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. It's so fun being nice. Best at being alone. Got a new secret ending, let's fucking go. Ugh, let's check out our stats and stuff. Oh, I gotta sit through all this again. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, was the first message about Blobber? I want to say it was, and then I skipped it. I know you guys can't hear the song, but it was like, yeah, I first ever heard it from Steven Universe, because all the people that I watched play Monster Con, you know, obviously had to like mute it because copyright. But hearing it again in Monster Con, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh. Jacksepticeye played more than just, Oh, and he played it. Oh my god. I'm actually reading stuff. I didn't realize Jacksepticeye played more than just Calculester. Also because it's been a while. I don't really need to sit through all this. I just want to look at, like, the Polaroid thing. Afterwards, I feel like there's a button to skip. Oh! There was a button to skip this entire time. And we just sat here. Shop has changed, if only in a very subtle way. You're now cute enough to start... Oh my god! Where's Jim? Where's Jim? Jim needs to know about that. That's crazy! I forgot that that was a thing! I mean, like, I knew about the ending, but I was like, huh, I don't remember how to get it, and I was gonna look it up. That's crazy! Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. Maybe next Friday. You guys want to get that ending next Friday? Oh my god. Blobber! Yay! He's such a cutie patootie. Want some more art. He just, yeah, it's a blobber. Awesome. Get that for your profile pictures, guys. Okay. Well, that's actually going to conclude stream today. That was a whole lot of talking. But I'm actually, before we end real quick, I feel like I should explain to you guys this new era of Yeeb, where I stream 3 times a week. I have a set list of games that I play for each of the day. So for instance, Minecraft, was played this past Monday, and that's because for my Monday games, I'm gonna mainly focus on either cozy or survival based games. It just kind of depends on what I'm feeling that day, and as of late, I have been feeling like playing Minecraft. So most likely just going to be a lot of Minecraft until I decide to switch it up. Wednesdays, I'll play just about any type of game. It could be any of the other games I have listed under like Monday games, or even games I have chosen for Friday. Where Fridays, I'm going to play games specifically. They don't have to strictly be centered around like trying to romance a fictional character. Uh, just if it's an option in the game. So like I could play like Stardew Valley on a Friday if I really wanted to. I could even play Fallout if I wanted to. And that's not like, it's not always going to be stuck to that specifically. I just wanted to give myself a general idea, and also you guys a general idea of what to expect, coming into the streams. There will possibly be times in the future where if I just really badly want to play a game and really badly want to stream it for you guys, then that will be the only game that I play for the entire week. As well as sometimes even not streaming, or I will still stream on like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but also even possibly taking the time to stream on like a Tuesday, Thursday, any other day of the week, basically. If I really feel like, yeah, no, I have something I want to show you guys, or like say a game drops on one of those days and I happen to buy it and I've been like really anticipating it, then I'll be like, yeah, we'll play that for the stream. Instead of like waiting. It depends on how much I really badly want to play it. But yeah, that's just kind of what the future of my streams is looking like. Um, at least until school starts back up again. Right now, I'm, officially in summer. I don't have anything really else going on, so I can stream a whole lot. Also do hope to upload on YouTube, so like if you're not subscribed there, you should go subscribe. Uh, but yeah, you'll see me most often around here, realistically. I think that's about everything. All the new information I have. Um, some things in the stream might look different in the coming future. And that's more of a hope than a promise. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And as always, I'll see you. I'll see you in the next stream. I'll see you Monday. Take a nice rest this weekend. And we'll have some more Minecraft. Hopefully a video on YouTube out before then. But we'll see what happens. Hi, friends. Oh my god.